Hello Taurus, welcome to your reading. Hope you're all well and thank you for tuning in. It is Sunday the 14th of June 2026. I'm going to get you guys some messages and see what you've got going on. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. What messages do we have for Taurus? Messages for Taurus, please. All right, Taurus, you got the 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Swords in the upright, Knight of Swords in the upright. You have received some communication. Someone has rushed in with communication, possibly about a deception or some sort of deception, sneakiness, someone who's strategic. You're feeling disappointed, let down, possibly holding on to some memories of the past or someone from your past who possibly deceived you in some way. You're feeling a loss, regret, holding on or unable to move on from something, a situation or someone that deceived you. Perhaps you're taking action, taking decisive action to get yourself out of this, you know, get over this, let this go. Determined to let this go, or someone is rushing towards you, letting you know about some sort of deception. Okay, let's see what these could be about for you, Taurus. Why is the 5 of Cups here for Taurus? The Star in reverse and the Ace of Swords. I definitely think you've received some sort of truth or clarity on something, or you've had some sort of breakthrough in your thinking about a past person or situation or some sort of deception, or you're seeing clearly now, and you're feeling disappointed, you're feeling let down, disappointed, but you do see that truth, you do see it. Why is the 6 of Cups here in reverse for Taurus? The Knight of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups in reverse. So yeah, perhaps you were very patient with a situation, with someone. You were very reliable, hardworking, persevering, patient. But this person left you disappointed, unfulfilled, unhappy. Perhaps this person was selfish, as well as sneaky, as well as deceptive, acted out of selfish reasons, or only cared about their own plan, their own, you know, their own goals, their own whatever it was. You were very patient with them, and perhaps you regret being so now that you see them in cold hard truth. Why is the 7 of Swords here for Taurus? Ooh, the Queen of Swords and the 5 of Wands. So there's been some conflict. There's been challenges, conflict, and someone has spoken a truth, spoken some no-nonsense words, cut through the BS, as it were. And it's caused some conflict. Why is the Knight of Swords here for Taurus? The Devil in the upright and the 6 of Pentacles. Now, you could have been very generous with this person. Perhaps this is to do with a money situation, a job, a career situation. I'm getting someone who was heavily attached to material things, someone that was very selfish, very materialistic, very attached, consumed by money or temptations or overindulgence in some way. I'm also getting someone that was overgiving, and this could have been you, Taurus. You could have been very generous with this person, gave a lot to this person, and they took and they took, but they never gave back. I mean, this person, I mean, this situation could have been very toxic, unhealthy. There could have been some, dearie me, could have been some addictions or unhealthy lifestyle choices. A heavy attachment, a codependency, a lot of negativity in this situation. Why is the devil here for Taurus? The King of Cups in the upright and the Two of Cups in reverse. So definitely I'm getting an overgiver here. Someone gave a lot of love, a lot of affection, a lot of time, investment, maybe money, and someone just disappointed them. The balance was very unbalanced. Why is the Star here in reverse for Taurus? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, someone was very up and down in their emotions, in their feelings. Again, I'm getting someone that was very self-absorbed, someone that was very all about themselves, very selfish. There was possibly an energy of codependency here. Someone felt very heavily attached and in need of someone. Possibly someone that was emotionally avoidant as well, blowing hot and cold. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Taurus? The Hanged Man and Death. Yeah. You hung around for a while. This person kept you waiting, I'm getting. You tried to give this person the benefit of the doubt. Tried to see things from all perspectives. Perhaps you made a lot of sacrifices for this person. Perhaps you sacrificed yourself for this person time and time again. And death, an ending. So perhaps there is a strong attachment, but there is also an ending. Perhaps you know, if you haven't already detached from this situation, that you know that you need to, or perhaps you have. You see clearly after thinking about it, I think you see that you need to detach from this or walk away from this, because you know, you see clearly the truth of the situation. Why is the Queen of Swords here for Taurus? The Ace of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So a new beginning. Is this, I mean, is this looking back on this situation, this person, they would give and then take away, offer and then run away? I'm getting a runner-chaser dynamic. Someone that offered but then took their love, feelings and emotions back. Perhaps the Ace of Cups is a new beginning for yourself. The effort, love, emotion that you poured into this person, perhaps you're now going to do the same for yourself and give love and nurturing to yourself, look after yourself. Or perhaps you're just ending this, leaving this person behind, and you're going towards new beginnings. Why is the Hanged Man here for Taurus? Oh, okay. The Tower in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hermit taking time out. You know that something needs to end, but you're resisting an ending, or you're delaying the inevitable. You know, you're kind of holding off from walking away from this, but you know you need to, because you know that you're never going to get back from this person, this situation, what you put in. You know you're not going to get it in equal measures. Why is Death here for Taurus? Temperance in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. You know that this is just going to keep being unbalanced, unfair. This person's just not going to give you what you're giving them, but you're kind of still holding back from walking away. Why is the Tower here in reverse for Taurus? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this isn't stabilizing, or this person isn't giving you the stability and commitment that you're asking for, that you want. Why is the Hermit here for Taurus? Empress in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, why is again, it's like you're giving too much of yourself and being left empty. Why is Temperance here in reverse? Ten of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Feeling betrayed, let down, disappointed, rejected. Why is the Ace of Cups here for Taurus? Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups in reverse. This person might come back around. If you're in separation with this person, they might come towards you again. But I think you're just going to go round and round in circles with this person, to be honest, Taurus. Why is the King of Cups here for Taurus? Two again. King of Pentacles, Page of Wands and the upright King of Pentacles, and the World in reverse. Yeah, this person don't really, you're going to go round in circles. I'm telling you, Taurus, you're going to go round in circles unless you walk away from this. I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm just reading the energy and it ain't looking good. Two of Cups in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. Forget about it. Forget about it. Let me put these in. So that was a quick reading, Taurus, but yeah, I'm just getting heavy energy from this. Yeah. Let me just put them into their suits. One moment. All right. So, few situations here. Someone knows that they need to let go of someone. They keep going round in a loop with this person. This person is toxic, unhealthy, full of absolute, full of absolute horse manure. They're inconsistent, they're playerish, they can't go deep with their emotions, they're hot, they're cold, they come rushing in and they pull back. They're very passionate, all about the passion and all that kind of caper. When it comes to feelings, commitment, talking about the future and all that, it's just not happening. There's someone here, for someone, this is someone from your past that you might have children with. You could be married to them, but in separation. For someone here, there's some sort of conflict within a marriage or family situation. It's been kind of ongoing conflict. It's taken a lot of perseverance, courage, standing your ground. Someone's just like giving up on it because it's just too much. Someone's not getting, they're being very generous, being very patient with someone, putting a lot of work in, a lot of effort in, and someone's not pulling their weight, I'm getting. This could be about finances, business, a career, a job. But someone's just making so much effort, and someone's very selfish. Someone's just thinking of themselves. One person's thinking about everyone, and the other person's just thinking about themselves. Someone here is very materialistic, very greedy, very all consumed with their self. And someone is over giving, and someone needs to pull back and stop giving so much to someone, because they're not getting jack in return, basically. There's a karmic energy here for someone. You need to learn the lesson, walk away from this person. It will keep hurting until you walk away. It will keep confusing you until you walk away. Someone's seeing the truth and the clarity. Someone's receiving a truth. A truth has been spoken about someone's sneaky behavior, and they feel utterly betrayed by it. Someone's seeking the truth for themselves, and they've found that truth from themselves. Someone appears to be a King of Cups, mature, balanced, knows what they want. They have no clue about what they want. They appear as a King of Cups, but they're really a Knight of Wands. They appear to be very together, consistent, balanced, mature, you know, got that, but underneath it, they're absolutely consumed by passion, inconsistent, non-committal, very flitty, don't stay in one place for too long. They're not as they appear. Someone is very deceptive, strategic. They are not who they appear to be on the outside to the general public. And someone is fearful of walking away. Someone is fearful of going through a tower moment, fear of the unknown, fear of change, fear of letting go of this person, but you know who this person is. You know they're not going to change. And if you continue to deal with this person, and I'm going to say that someone's going to come back around, someone possibly from your past, or this person that you're having dealings with, that you're currently in separation with, this person's going to come back round to try and play the same old games with you, go around in the same old loop with the same old BS, the same old, you know, oh, you know, this is what I want, you're what I want. It's kind of saying what you want to hear, what they think you want to hear. And someone knows that, and someone's ready for this person. Someone's ready for this person, because there's a Queen of Swords there, and she ain't messing no more. She's not messing no more. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Taurus. Hope it helped in some way. Sorry if it was a bit harsh, but I'm here to read the energy that is in front of me, and that is what I have done today. Best of luck, lots of love. Till next time, bye bye.